See the smile behind my mask. How long will it last? Stimulus going fast. Government won't.
Aloha, this is Skye, your Soulful Progressive with FNN Feminist News Network, that feminist news that's right for you. Welcome to Skye in the Avapui room, giving you that soulful news you need every time. Yes, indeed. Now, this is Black History Month, and I'm Hawaii's only independent news reporter. So look forward to some good Black history stories this month and interviews. So what is it I want to talk to you about today? What is going on? In Black History Month, we're going to talk about Biden using identity politics to pick a black woman to be his next Supreme Court justice, to replace a man that should have been replaced a long time ago for being liberal yet voting corporate. Now, who are we talking about? Well, there are several picks out there that I had mentioned that Biden picked for district court judge, but it looks like there's a woman named. We're going to talk about Joe Biden and how he's going about picking his Supreme Court nominee. Now, we know that he's playing identity politics by picking a black woman and choosing to do so. But we also know that he's reached out to the GOP and Mitch McConnell to decide on his nominee before talking to Chuck Schumer the day after to work it out. But has he talked to any progressives? Has he talked to anybody else? Is he reached out for comment from the black community on who to pick? No, he has not, because we know the type of person he's going to pick. But what you do not know is in 2003, and I'm going to show you that he denied a black woman a spot on the Supreme Court when George Bush wanted to pick one. So we're going to take a look at an AP article and then the Standard Journal, and we're going to really discuss. Senate Dem leader meets with Biden to talk Supreme Court. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer went over to the White House on Wednesday to talk about how to fill an upcoming vacancy on the Supreme Court. Biden has promised to nominate the first black woman to the High Court to fill a spot being vacated by Justice Stephen Breyer, who is retiring at the end of his term. The president, who has promised to make a decision by the end of the month, has amassed a list of potential candidates that include women with a range of professional enterprise, from federal defenders to longtime judges and academics. Schumer, Democrat from New York, said after the meeting that it went well, and he repeated that as soon as Biden decides on a nominee, the Senate will move quickly to fill the vacancy. A White House official said Biden hosted Schumer to the conversation about the court to continue his efforts to consult with lawmakers and to review the candidates. Now, let me stop right here and say that the day before, he had Durbin in the GOP, and even McConnell called. So he should have talked to the Democrats first, but we know how Biden likes to kiss GOP ass. So now he's talking to Schumer, but is he talking to any of the progressives? I doubt it. I freaking doubt it. So let's talk more about this. Here it is in the Standard Journal, remembering the black woman Biden blocked from the Supreme Court. Now, we got to remember this because this is Judge Janice Rogers Brown, who served with the U.S. District Court for D.C. that Bush appointed in 2003. And Biden blocked it because she was a black GOP woman. But to point out, he was blocking a black woman, an ADOS black woman that grew up in Alabama during the time of Jim Crow. Now, we're really going to talk. There's a distinct possibility and knowledge that he has 12 that he's going to look at, talk to during February, and at the end of February, he's going to make his pick. They say Kamala Harris is a pick too, but let's get real. She's already VP. Now, what she needs to concentrate on doing is saving her opportunity to use her one chance to break a tie when a good bill comes along so she can break it. But we got to worry about her running for president. And then this is Biden. Whoever he picks, it's going to be like Obama, which means they're going to be a corporatist. We thought Sotomayor was going to just knock it out of the box for women of color. No, she turned corporatist too. Now, she's saying the right thing in regards to the briefs and the abortion case. But there's a lot of times she sided with corporations also. Now, or said it needs to be kicked back and not taken on. So, we got to keep it real. We got to keep it real. But I'm going to tell you, Sagar, Crystal Ball, a lot of other people want to talk down them picking a black woman and calling it identity politics. Well, damn it, if you're going to use identity politics, pick her, a black her. If Biden wants to play identity politics and use a woman of color, or even better, a black woman, ADOS, he should. And let me tell you, out of the 115 Supreme Court judges, they have all been men, and only 4 have been women. And you know what? Only 3 have been of color. Now, we have some people thinking RBG was of color, but she wasn't. No, she wasn't. She took on white privilege. Yes. And if you agree with me, leave those comments below and let me know at FeministNewsN@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to that YouTube channel and that Facebook page. And remember, I'm that Soulful Progressive one on Twitter, got that rant of the day on Blogger, and I'm no longer that one-woman team. I got that news crew, so thanks for joining. I put some new videos up on that Patreon, so be the first to catch on and join that. I just launched it. I've been talking about it forever, so it's finally out there. Yay! So check it out. If you care to donate, that's Venmo at SkyeSoulfulProgressive. Buy me a cup of coffee. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's like having a cup of coffee with you too. All right. And thanks to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. And remember, in this era of hate, we're going to have to participate, because if you don't, we're going to have identity politics played in the wrong place. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining.